All right. Hello, everybody. Hello, Skyrace. Hello, Chithaka. Welcome back to The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Statos. I think the background volume's slightly loud. Hello to your Raposa. Welcome to the stream. Last time we got back and are deciding to prepare for the festival, our festival stall. Toa knows what to do. Class 7 doesn't. She's gonna help us out. I'm so hyped about that beyond all reason, but first we have to finish off the last floor of Mementos. Ooh boy, I am not looking forward to this boss. These bosses have always been the worst in the game so far. By the way, I've been playing Sky the First Remake. It's beyond incredible. Oh my god, it is so nostalgic and amazing, and the gameplay is so much fun. You guys, if you haven't played it, get it right now. It's so goddamn good. Seriously. Oh my god. Hello Mirage. Hello Eric, welcome to the stream. Oh my god, it is so fucking good. You guys. Alright, what are we fighting? Ah, more freaking New Zeal. Someone in Falcom is a huge fan of 0083 Gundam. Okay.
All right, let's do this. Right.
Oh, good, he didn't use the Zero Arts. These guys are physical, eh? Ah, and they don't seemingly have that much HP.
It's my turn.
That's what I should expect from Daybreak? I am hyped. Mark, yes, you keep healing. Oh my god. The link. Hello, Caleb, welcome to the streams. Alright.
Second floor. Damn. Of course.
Seriously, it feels so goddamn good.
It's my turn. Now, leave it to me.
Oh, come on, it didn't do it in time? Ow. Are you fucking serious?
How about this? Here we go.
Oh my god, I am so now missing. Oh yeah, all the Trails games were amazing on Steam Deck. Hello, Ice Cream, welcome to the stream. I am so missing remakes move and move on the same turn as attacking. All right, all out attack.
Leave it to me.
Oh, and it is affecting them both. Nice. Oh, it's so good.
Right.
There we go. Okay, this is way too. These guys are way too easy. Something is sus here. Yo, Sancho, welcome to the stream. These are not going to be the only boss. These guys are way too easy. I don't believe this for a fucking hot minute right now.
There. Leave it to me.
Hello, Tillerman, welcome to the stream.
How about this?
Wow, both at the same time. Okay, no way that's the actual boss. No way that's the actual boss. Takei is a big fan of mecha anime. I figured somebody had to be on the team. Takiri, sorry. That's cool. That explains a lot.
Just getting started.
A+ outcome.
Are you serious, Machias? Are you serious, Machias?
Ooh, that was rough. I got some dust on my jacket.
There's no way that was the real boss. No way in hell that was the real boss. They barely got 2 turns. Well, we won.
And nothing's happening. No sign of any new door appearing either.
That seems to be the case.
This is supposed to be the final floor, isn't it? I suppose I was expecting something more impressive. I don't know, like a door opening and we find out that it leads to the principal's office or something and that he was the mastermind all along. Oh dear, I think I've been speaking to that girl in the yaoi club a bit too much. With her phantom thief stories. But thinking back now, there hasn't been anything significant since the armored giant, and that was on the 4th floor. True. We've been able to access a new floor every month, but that's about it. I guess we can't do much here right now. Let's head outside.
Roger. Hey, okay, there's the Machias Link level 5. I don't believe it. I'm not gonna believe it until we leave the building. I am not gonna believe it until we leave the building. That was like that was barely a normal enemy fight. I would have done this last stream. I don't believe this for a fucking second. Hello, Sancho? Yes, what is your request? Okay, are we gonna... Is the elevator gonna break and are we gonna go to like level 600 or something? I can see it still can go lower. Tips for voice work. Oh, wow. I'm honored. What would you like? Not until we get outside. I do not believe it. Why was that boss so easy?
Well, congratulations. We all survived another month of exploration. And sure enough, nothing suddenly appeared on our way back out. Surprisingly. You were wrong, Collider. That boss was just insanely, ridiculously easier than the past few. for some reason.
Well, the 6th floor really is the bottom of the ruins. That would mean we're finally done with our monthly investigations, right? Hello, Ridwan. Welcome to the stream. We still know nothing about it. And that elevator could totally go lower.
This is just my hunch, but I don't think we've taken our last trip to the old schoolhouse. Yeah, no way it would end with the boss that easy. Maybe we should tell the principal later and see what he thinks.
Oh, kitty cat. Huh? A cat. Yo, Dorothy, welcome to the stream. Oh, it's Celine. Oh, God. She's not here, though. I'll tell you something in a bit, Sancho. Where's Emma?
You know this cat? You know Celine, V?
Yep, I saw her with Emma once. Doesn't seem like Emma's her owner, but it was almost like they were having a conversation somehow.
When you put it that way, I gotten that impression before, too.
I was so... only reason I didn't include Emma because I've had her in the party so much. Oh, her name's Celine? It has a nice ring to it. And her fur's so pretty, too. She's wearing a ribbon on her tail. If Emma's not her owner, I wonder who is. Still, she's quite an elegant-looking cat.
Yeah, she kind of has a noble air.
I think she and I would get along.
Well, you're both part cat. Her more than you. She doesn't seem to mind all the attention, at least.
Oh?
What is it? Seems like she wants something from me. The question is what?
Milk?
Oh.
It looks like she's had enough affection for one day. Do you think she'll be all right? I wouldn't want her to wander into the old schoolhouse and get hurt. She'll probably be fine. She looks like she knows her way around the campus.
True, and she seems pretty intelligent too. I guess we're probably worrying for nothing. Anyway, we might as well kill it a day. I have an optional quest to do.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, and let's not forget. When we get back to the dorm, we need to sit down and discuss what we're doing for the festival. Whoops. I almost forgot about that.
Well, it sounds like we have plenty to keep us busy tonight. After all the progress we've made, I'd really rather we were the ones to solve the mysteries of the old schoolhouse. Ah, well, I guess there's not much of a point in dwelling on it now. Ah, yeah, it's almost time to meet up with Toa! Oh, God. I should head up on the computer room on the second floor of the main building when I'm prepared. Yes! Things are going way too well with Toa. Oh, man.
Chaos! Alright, and we got 3 new social links we can do. Yo, twat, welcome to the stream. Okay. Sancho, you wanted some tips for voice? Basically, read, like, what I would do is read the characters' lines, at least a couple, like, if they're in any other media, watch them in that media, or read about them in that media to see what the character's like. If it's from original script, just try to get their feel for what their personality is, and if you basically have some kind of voices that you associate with certain personalities, try to basically start with your the basic voice for that, and try to fine tune it for that character. Like sometimes the basic one will work, other times it might need a bit more fine tuning specifically for that character. Like what I usually do is, like, for male characters, I start off with the battler voice. Yo, Red Max, welcome to the stream. Oh, thank you. I start off with the basic battler voice, which is one of my, I think, with the first male voice I did,
Which is like this voice, you know?
and it's improved over time. But for like basic male hero characters, it tends to work. But sometimes if a male character is more serious, I go with the Michelle voice.
Which is this voice, of course. The voice I use for Machias here. And it's a voice that can be used for more serious characters, but also with a goofy side that tend to mess up a lot.
And basically, you know, like that, like try to nail down some voices for certain archetypes, and then tweak those archetypical voices to the character in specific. That's what I would do. Anyway, let's talk to everybody again. We are planning on selling some of our produce during the festival. It's the perfect way to show off all of the wonderful things we've raised here. I'm certainly looking forward to it. Oh god, I missed the thing in Remake where it tells you if a character has more to say. Hey, Patrick.
What are you doing here, Schwarzer? Not a whole lot, just passing through.
Like, for instance, the Patrick voice, like, I started off with the Michelle voice and, like, tweaked it more to be more arrogant. To suit him better.
Not a whole lot, just passing through.
Bye, Red One.
You seem pretty focused, though. What do you mean by that? I hope you're not implying that I made my way to practice or any such nonsense. Got it. He seems kind of crestfallen. Hey, did something happen? Oh, nothing that has to do with you. For all of his noble posturing, Patrick worries about things like anyone else.
Sky Remake is... I love the gameplay so much. And it's so nostalgic. I don't know, Tilrin. I can't wait for SC. I really hope they go all the way up to Azure with the remakes, honestly. At the very least. At the very least, I hope they do Sky Third as well. But to do Crossbow as well would be incredible.
Maybe I can help him out.
Oh my god, is this an optional quest? Hold on, let me open my handy dandy guide. Let's see. Yes, it is. This is the optional quest. Keep asking or being asked and leave.
Would you mind telling me what happened?
Yeah, I don't know whether Horizon 2 or SC Remake is the next one. Also, same Giro Raposa.
I'm not trying to offer you my help as charity or anything like that, but sometimes it can help with just to talk things through with someone.
I was thinking that too, Door 2. Whether the third remake is going to be like a big DLC for SC. I was thinking about that as well. Like a $40 DLC, I could totally see it that way. Like Persona 3 the answer. Yeah.
You really are a strange fellow, aren't you? But if I must, I must.
If you wouldn't mind.
Where do I begin? To be completely frank, I'm a little concerned about Celestine.
That's a surprise. I can't imagine what a butler of his skill could do to cause someone else concern.
I love Patrick's character development so far. He was like a stereotypical rich kid villain in the beginning, but he is slowly coming around.
It seems you may be overestimating his abilities somewhat. For the last week or so, he's been acting rather odd, for lack of a better term. Not only has he stopped reprimanding me when he normally would, he's taken to spoiling me too. Worse yet, every reply he gives me sounds half-hearted and empty.
Now that is odd for him.
It's the first time he's ever done something like this too. Don't misunderstand me, he still performs his duties as a butler magnificently. However, his actions as of late have made him seem distant, more so than ever. Curiously, I've also overheard him discussing seemingly serious issues over the telephone too.
Huh. Something must be going on.
I wonder if it has to do with the noble faction.
Agreed. Unfortunately, whenever I bring it up, he simply brushes me off.
I think they're just trying to figure out a way to actually do third. Judging from how some scenes in First I've seen the Sky First remake were handled, give me some hope to believe that some like that horrible scene in Third is going to be changed. At least somewhat, because based on some things I've seen in FC remake that were changed, so that gives me a bit of hope that Scumbag Jimmy's influence on the series is slowly waning.
This is infantilizing, of course, but more dishearteningly, it feels like a betrayal of trust. I've never seen the two of us as a typical master and servant, but something more.
Aww.
Perhaps something more akin to brothers.
Maybe I can worm some details out of him.
Oh?
It's possible. He might be going through something he'd rather not involve those he cares about in. But I won't get involved if you don't want me to.
It's that one. Yes, twat. Yep. Hello, Yankee. Welcome to the stream.
If that's the case, you truly wouldn't mind?
Nothing too weird in FC, Telrin, but for example, what they changed is, do you remember how Niall in the very beginning was like saying,
I can't believe I got rookie bracers and a girl to boot. Why did I have to get a girl bracer?
and things like that? Like, he said that when he first met Estelle and Joshua. Like, in the remake, for example, he just complains that he got some rookie bracers. I just got to Bose, Skywraith. So I'm really looking forward to meeting Olivier and seeing how he plays.
Not in the slightest. Leave it to me.
What exactly do you hope to gain by helping me, Schwarzer? I suppose it doesn't matter. You will likely find Celestine attending to the upper-class dorm. I leave discovering the truth to you.
I'll head right over there after I talk to everyone else here.
Celestine's secret. Oh, I was thinking about that, twat. That is really cool that because if it's so close to the Japanese script, yeah, they changed yeah, they changed it in that one and they changed it in that too. And there's nobody up here. Oh god, now I'm used to in remake when you've fully exhausted an NPC dialogue. That the NPC turns from gold to gray on the map. Of course they would, Tilrin, of course they would. No chest messages? Oh, I know that. But hopefully modders will be able to do it eventually, Ice Cream. Oh my god, that is such a nice quality of life that NPCs you've talked to turn from gold to gray on the map. That is so nice. Hey, Lisa.
Are you done with practice for the day, Lisa?
Yeah, the second years are all busy preparing for the festival. They might ask me to help them out with setting things up here at some point, too.
I guess nobody's getting any rest until the festival's over. Especially those of us who hasn't come up with anything just yet.
Yeah, I really hope we can find something that's perfect for us. Oh, Elisa, social link. Let's go.
Hey, Lisa. Would I be getting in your way if I stayed around a while longer?
Oh, no, not at all. Huh, there's a spare cross here. How about we play some catch, too?
The cross? Oh, the stick thing. La crosse, I get it. I've never used one before. Would you mind showing me how to use it?
I'd be happy to. Catch!
Off! Back to you.
Whew, that one actually flew pretty straight. You're getting the hang of this.
Little by little. You know, it's nice to play catch with you like this. I never expected that we end up this close.
What?
That kinda came out wrong. I only meant that a few months ago you couldn't stand to be in the same room with me. But now, here we are.
Well, there was the accident and all, which I specifically told you to forget about!
My bad. But this it makes me happy. I remember worrying that we'd never be able to make up, so I'm glad we can just play ball now.
Cut it out! You're making me blush! I know what you mean, though. I just wish our time together didn't have to come to an end. I know, yes, Cold Steel probably won't be remade, but I'm just imagining. Again, I would like it to look like the opening, and by that time, it probably would be able to. Wouldn't it be cool to have all the Trails games look the same graphically? I think that would be really cool. But we'll see. We'll see how SC does sales-wise. Wait, now my words are coming out wrong. I meant that I don't want our time together as classmates to come to an end. That's all I meant, okay, Baka?
Yeah. You got a good point, though. We're gonna be second years in just a few months, and 1 year after that, graduating. That sounds like a long time from now, but I'm sure it'll be over before we know it.
Yes, it will. Yeah. Hey, Reen? Do you remember what we talked about back in Nord? I don't think I would have become any stronger without Class 7's help and support, yours included. So, thanks. Thanks for worrying about me, and thanks for telling me to keep looking up. I'm finally starting to move forward, step by step. That's something I probably couldn't have done if I hadn't come here and met Class 7, nor the rest of the Academy. Or if we didn't all get to spend time together like this.
I agree. But I guess we both said some pretty embarrassing stuff, now that you mention it.
I'm embarrassed just thinking about it! But even so, I stand by what I said that night. If I'm gonna move forward, I want to do it with you and Class 7. And all the members of the lacrosse club. Because I wouldn't be moving forward at all without you, all of you helping me. And I'd like to think I've helped you too. Oh yeah, Sky First was chill as hell. Yeah, no, I remember how chill it was. It was like a vacation compared to the rest of the games. Yo Hoshi, welcome to the stream. And I'm sure that'll stay true through next month's field study and the Academy Festival after that.
Me too, Lisa. I feel exactly the same way. Things might seem rough now with our last field study coming up. The looming shadow of our final exams doesn't help either. And to be honest, I'll probably have even more challenges to face as second years. But the time we spend together, but the good times and the bad, those are what we're gonna remember. Those times of the blocks we keep putting together until we find the shape of the lives we want to live.
Wow, Reen, that's so poetic. Yeah, you're right. As long as we don't give up and stick together, we're gonna be just fine. Yay! We're getting slowly everybody to max rank. That was a fun way to pass the time. I wouldn't mind doing it again sometime, if you'd like.
That'd be great.
Thanks. I've got to admit, I'd like to see real racehorses in action. Right, let's go get the permission. Oh, I'll go get permission for us. Then it's off to the races, literally. You know what they say, better strike while the iron's hot.
If I truly desire to spread the joy of riding, researching horses is of the utmost importance. It may behoove me to visit Heimdall and study the races they conduct there. Ha ha! Get it? Behoove? I get it.
Smoke trailing far into the clear blue sky. That right there, to me, that's full. It'll be pretty cold by the time the Academy Festival rolls around, so make sure you don't get sick.
Alright, oh, our main quest is in the school. Okay, so let's not go there for then. We'll save that for last. Oh, hey, Eustace and guys. I'm planning on opening up the library during the festival to take up a little picture book corner for children. I've done it for years now and it usually draws a decent number of visitors. I should probably start thinking about which books to put out this year.
I took some time to research previous festivals and their events. There are many that could potentially work.
But our numbers don't do us any favors, and some are too similar to what other classes are planning. We may have reached an unfortunate impasse here.
We're running out of time. Oh, let's not give up just yet. Sure, there's an idea out there that's a perfect fit for us.
Yeah. All at once, children? I don't know. That sounds like if the right dev could pull it off, that sounds incredible. But hello, Lestat, welcome to the stream. Like that sounds like a lot for all that to mean one thing. Let's do here first before we go to the student union. Oh wait, should I talk to you or not? Okay, I'm not getting an avoid for you. I just got back from my evening ride. There is nothing like riding a bike. The wind blows your troubles right off you. I guess you could say the feeling's pretty much my way of life. I honestly wish you were just a cool biker who hit on women her own age.
Looks like Angie's back. Perfect timing, too. I just finished up here. It's time to break out the cake I brought in today.
Sure, Hoshi. If you get that far in production, I'd love to give it a shot, sure. Absolutely. You just give me a shout out whenever you get that far in production. Because that's probably one of the last things that you would do, I imagine. Right, let's go into town. Are you serious? Well, that would be a huge honor.
I'll be bragging about how I can cook ended up backfiring on me. Now I'm in charge of making Eastern tea cake thanks for my class's attraction. I don't even know how to make them, so I guess I'll look up a recipe somewhere.
Turns out I'll been having a wee competition with Hugo at the festival. I'll be selling yakisoba, and he'll be selling crepes. Ha! Just you wait, Hugo. You'll have a brass neck when I sell more than you. Student council's impossibly busy thanks to the Academy Festival. Which reminds me, your class still hasn't submitted a thing, has it? Well, good luck with whatever you do. We're hoping for the best for you all. Alright, let's do Patrick's quest now. Hello, Saphira! Now that summer is drawn to a close, I believe a change in menu is in order. As Master Vincent is quite keen on foie gras, perhaps I will serve it a seared atop a truffle garnished filet steak.
This storm is as incredible as ever. I can't even imagine eating like that every day.
Oh, hello there. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm actually looking for Celestine. You haven't seen him around anywhere, have you?
I have. He left just for your dorm a short while ago. He mentioned I have something to collect from Sharon.
From Sharon, huh? Wonder what it is. Thank you very much for the info. I'll try to catch him over there.
Oh, it's gonna be a wild goose chase. Oh, we already went in the lower class door. I'll be taking all the children to the Academy Festival next month. I hope to see all of you there. I'll be there, all right. In fact, how about the two of us just go together? Oh, you poor naive soul. Let him down gently, Rosine. I'm not sure about that. I gotta say, of all the women in the world to hit on, a nun is certainly a choice. Oh my god. Now I get it. He's got a crush on Rosine. Man, just look at that dumb look on his face. Finally figured it out. Rosine fits right in here these days. She gets along so well with the townsfolk and their children, too. Part of me wishes that she would become an official sister and remain here in Trista with us forever. She truly has what it takes to become a sister.
And so another day safely comes to an end.
Oh god, that's a big choice. Which protagonist was the most likable based solely on the first game? Let me finish Cold Steel. I'd say Reen is in the running. Let me finish Cold Steel 1 and ask me that question again. I definitely like to, Yeah, but Reese isn't a nun, she's a squire. She just has the outfit. She's a soldier in the church. Yeah.
The world simply doesn't feel as stable these days. Not only was Crossfell attacked, but many other worrying rumors are swirling around as of late. Now is the time for the church to work to soothe the hearts of the public.
I'm helping Kenny think of stuff for the festival. I think you should put a bunch of fish on. Everyone would think they were so cool.
Maybe I should display all the fish I've caught then.
You keep them somewhere? I would imagine they would have rotted or something by now. I assumed you either just ate them or like... or like... God. Or threw them back.
I was asking my brother for some advice on what to do about the festival. Turns out I can't get in touch with them for some reason. I'm just gonna have to think of something myself then. I'm home. Is the bath ready?
Yes, it's ready for you. I can heat up your dinner for you too if you'd like. They're trying to get along more.
Seems like its parents finally made up. That's good to see. Family's the most important thing in the world, and you want everyone to get along.
Do they even have a bathroom? I don't think they do, despite their giant house here. Where the fuck is the bathtub? Is there a door to a bathroom that we can't see? Nope. Oh, well. I really have to thank you, Cloyne. My parents wouldn't be getting along now if it weren't for your advice.
Hey now, don't give me credit for that. Everything turned out well because you had the courage to tell them how you felt.
You think? Ah, we're seeing the end of an NPC story. That's how you know we're getting to the end game. You can practice to see the changing of the seasons and the sunset. Well, that and the fact that the summer flowers have all withered away. Now it's time for the autumn flowers to start blooming. Well, it's always saddening to see flowers wither away. No one can stop the changing of the seasons. Hey, Milliam.
I made some cookies at the cooking club today. Nicholas and Margarita got all freaked out about it, but it was super fun.
What'd you do this time?
I learned Lemmy D helped me flatten out the cookie dough. Yeah, Lemmy D pounding out those cookies. Blah, blah, blah. But he kind of flattened the whole board on accident.
It's almost charming when you put it like that.
Oh, Milliam social link.
Spend some time? Mind if I hang out with you for a bit, Milliam? Normally get the opportunity to relax together very often.
Sure, go ahead.
Sit on down and kick your feet up.
Life as a student is so much fun. I've been here for a month already. I haven't gotten bored at all.
Glad to hear it.
Yes, Skywraith. Yep. Hello, Zach. Welcome to the stream.
Ah, yeah. You made some cookies at the cooking club, didn't you? How'd they turn out?
Want to try them for yourself?
Milliam took some cookies out of a paper bag.
Here you go. They're pretty good.
Awesome! Can't wait. Oh, it's a bit salty.
Yeah, I messed up. Use salt instead of sugar.
I wonder what that would even taste like.
That's such a cliche. I didn't even think people actually did it. It's actually pretty good, though.
Like, I imagine it wouldn't taste bad. It would just taste different from what a cookie normally would.
Hey, Reen? Did you ever even stop to think that I might have poisoned the cookie?
Didn't even cross my mind. You wouldn't have really gained anything by doing that, though, would you?
That's true. You might not want to be so trusting, though.
Oh my god, smug face Milliam. She inherited it from Estelle.
It's like you forget I'm with the intelligence division sometimes.
Okay, that is true. Mostly due to how natural it feels to have you here. Think about it. There are a ton of students here at Thor's, and a lot of them are kind of weird, to be honest.
Yo, time skipper, welcome to the stream.
This isn't a normal school, and you're not an average student, but you fit in here and make things more interesting. I mean, I guess in that way, Thor's is kind of like the salty cookie, and maybe that makes you the salt.
I think I can't get what you mean. I'm not really sure, though.
It's fine if you don't get it right now. Maybe it'll make sense someday. Thanks for the cookie. I wouldn't mind having some more another time.
Got it. I'll make a meat saltier just for you.
I'll use 10% less than a lethal dose.
Maybe dial it back a bit more. That's not what I meant.
Millium social link. I doubt we're gonna get her to level 5.
I kind of get what you mean, I guess. Looking forward to my next batch of cookies, though. They'll be even tastier.
She put Weissman in the cookies. God.
My K senses are tingling. Is he bugging poor Rosine again?
He always gets carried away because she's a sweet person. Oh, my sensors aren't always right. No, they're right. It's gotten so chilly lately. Must be a sign I need to buy some new clothes for the fall. Oh my, there's just so much to spend money on at this time of year. I was so ready to be dressed to the nines for the festival. But then I remembered that all students have to wear their uniforms. Oh well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to check out fall fashions anyway. I wonder what Crow's plans are this year. From what I've heard, he essentially helps every single class with their festival attractions last year. Even stopped in here to order some interesting outfits at the very last minute. It was a struggle to prepare those in time. Oh yeah, have I cooked everything? Let me check. Yep, I believe I have. Only 4 more recipes left. Ah, jeez.
One of the classes got some garden thing in the works. As for some crazy elaborate stuff too. As you kids are all thinking big for this year's festival.
What? A kindergarten?
You should be able to make it just in time. Well, with little Toby on the case, I'm sure we won't have much to worry about.
Huh. I wonder what he's talking about. Ah, Toval is here! Yeah, and I think we have enough of all this, so we don't have to purchase anymore.
Oh, Hannah, my beautiful bride. After seemingly endless days and nights of longing, I have finally returned to your side.
Oh, Harrison, dear husband, I never gave up hope that you would return.
No words now, just your sweet embrace.
Ah, these two. Your son is watching.
Mommy and Daddy are always like this. Sheesh.
Oh, so cute! I really hope nothing bad happens to them in Cold Steel too.
This isn't the first time Kay's stalled on his way back home. If he's not gonna study, he could at least lend me a hand.
Oh, hey Laura.
And by doing this, you can turn it into an octodog.
My word. You transformed that hot dog into an octopus. I didn't know you're capable of such miracles, Monica.
Well, I don't know if I go that far. But how about I teach you how to make them? They can be a miracle worker too.
You mean it? Thank you so much.
Seems like she's really taking to cooking. We'll have to Octo Dogs look forward to next time she makes something.
Abbott seems awfully worried. Huh. Do you think we'll really end up going to war with Crossvale? I hope not.
Oh, man, Abbott! The Imperial Liberation Front is still at large, it would seem. I can't relax knowing that those loonies are still running around out there.
Nothing gets that feeling of youth quite like the Academy Festival. Hey, tell me Crow pulled off something really crazy last year.
What did he do? It's like some crazy ass like rock concert with costumes and shit.
No idea what though, since I didn't get to see it.
What are you doing hanging around the old schoolhouse, Celine? Something you want to tell me? Yeah, I guess that's all about as much as a cat can tell me. She seems so happy. Maybe I'll bring you some more another time. It's like Nigo's talent in 100 Line, yeah. I wonder if we'll get to see it in the DLC. Alright, and the side quest takes us back to the dorm. We can go in here without ending. Oh, yeah, that's because we have main quest. We have main quest in the school, so yeah, going in here will not kill anything. Keep those bears coming!
Looks like she's pretty wasted. Should just let her sleep it off.
Just check, is anyone else home? I have one more social link point to use. Oh, hello, Masterine. Is there something you need from me?
I'm actually searching for Celestine right now, but I have a feeling this is gonna be some kind of crazy chain side quest here. Have you seen him? Heard that he was headed over here.
Indeed, you missed him by a matter of moments. As it happens, I'd made too much for dinner this evening, so I decided to offer him what we wouldn't be able to eat, but he said he would gladly take off our hands. So he was here to collect it.
I see. Maids and butlers have their own economy here, don't they? Does that mean he headed back to the upper class dorm then?
Not necessarily. There was something about his demeanor today that seemed quite different than usual. He was considering a brief stop at Kirsch's on his way back to unwind a little. Though I can't say for sure that he's headed there.
Kirsch's, was it? Well, that's my next stop, at least. Thanks, Sharon.
You're quite welcome. I happen to be in the middle of dinner preparations. There is still some time until everyone else returns, so dinner will have to wait until then. If you have any remaining business, it may be wise to finish it now. There you are! Oh my god, I finally found you!
Celestine!
Good day, Masterine. My apologies as always for the constant trouble Master Patrick causes you. Oh, no worries. He's getting some character development lately. He's not half as much trouble as he tries to be. Hold on a sec. Is that alcohol you're drinking? Not even I can escape the lure of drinking on the job once in a while. Sorry. That was my terrible attempt at a joke. Of course, this is non-alcoholic. I'm here for the atmosphere rather than the intoxication.
Yeah, bars can be really chill. Just to hang out. One of my favorite activities in college was just go to a family restaurant and go to the bar area and find a booth and just take in the vibes. Just get soda and maybe an appetizer and just take in the vibes. Like bring a novel or my Game Boy, I should say DS or 3DS, whatever era it was, and just take in the vibes. That is and was always will be my happy place.
I see. Patrick was right. He is acting kind of strange. Never me to get to the bottom of this. Hey, Celestine? If I may, Master Reen, allow me to guess the sequence of events that brought you here. On your way to the training hall, you just so happened to bump into Master Patrick. After a period of guarded discussion, he let slip his worries about me.
Damn. I was thinking I was reading some Halo novels at the time, Torin. I forget which ones.
And being the paragon of selflessness you are, you offered to talk with me, which ultimately led you here. Am I correct? You haven't been watching us from the shadows or anything, have you? Not at all. It was a simple deduction when you know the pieces in play and the surrounding circumstances. However, the real surprise is that Master Patrick could bring himself to make a request of you. I must have caused him more concern than I'd ever imagined. He's really worried about you. I don't want to ask you to say any more than you're comfortable with, but isn't there anything you can tell me? Let's just say that things are rather complex.
I bet it has to do with his house. Like, Patrick is one from one of the main houses, like the 4 great houses. Some trouble with that, I imagine.
Then, would you prefer to talk to Patrick about whatever's going on? I feel kind of bad from the way things stand. I understand. You've come all this way for Master Patrick's sake, so it'll be rude of me to leave things as they are. But just telling you everything would be a bit of a bore, so why don't we play a little card game?
Oh god, no, I'm terrible at that. I'm terrible at children's card games.
What kind of card game? I have 2 blade cards here. One is a 1 and the other is a 7. Now watch carefully as I shuffle them. Correctly guess which one is the 7 and you win. Do that and I'll tell you everything you wish to know. Well, if you don't mind me getting one question in now, is there a point to all this? I admit that it's kind of an unusual requirement, but this is still a deeply personal matter, so I'm a little hesitant to discuss it. In other words, I'd rather put myself into a situation in which I don't have the choice not to. Now it makes sense.
Well, Reen, can you use your spider sense?
Well then, I accept your challenge. Thank you.
Oh god. It should be on the left. I think it's on the left.
Then please choose, Master Reen. Which card is the 7?
I'm fairly certain it's on the left. Oh god. I'm all panicking now. Left? Okay.
I'll go with the card on the left. Understood. Allow me to flip the card.
Yay!
And there's the 7. Looks like I win, Celestine. Indeed. Excellently played, Master Reen. So if you wouldn't mind. Fear not, I'm a man of my word. But how do I begin? I recently received a direct order to return to the High Arms household from the Marquis himself.
Ah, there we go. I knew it had something to do with the house.
In fact, I'm expected to return to St. Ark as early as next week.
I hope we go there in Cold Steel too.
Are you serious? Gravely. Personally, I'd much rather stay by Master Patrick's side. However, I've been told that things are getting rather hectic over there. I see.
I love this music.
I'm surprised to hear that the Marquis would ask for Celestine specifically.
He's probably a good fighter.
He must be even more talented than we think he is. However, Marquis High Arms is an incredibly good-hearted man.
Really? You wouldn't expect that from how Patrick started out.
It's entirely possible that he will allow me to continue to do as I wish, so long as I carry out the duties he asks of me. So I've been trying to find a way to remain in Trista, no matter how much additional work I must do. That's what's had me so occupied as of late. And that, embarrassingly enough, has been the root of my odd behavior. That'd do it. But do you mind if I ask why you want to stay by Patrick's side that much, though?
I see. He's the youngest of 3 brothers. I see.
Perhaps it does seem a bit strange from your perspective. I'm afraid we don't have time for the full story, but I will say this. I'll save it to Cold Steel 2. Master Patrick was the one to treat me not as a servant, but as an equal.
Really? Patrick? Of all people? What? Really? After the fucking speech he gave at Gaius?
He gave me a place in the world that others couldn't, and for that I would do anything for him. I never knew. So this is what Patrick meant when he said they're more than just master and servant.
I imagine they grew up together. Oh, yeah, that's right. And then Celestine taught him that he should not have done that, and Patrick course corrected. Ah, that's right, Jithaka. Interesting.
That said, I feel terrible that my attempts to remain by his side have caused him so much concern.
I see, Dortu. I see.
But telling you all of this has made up my mind. How so? I've decided I'm going to tell his lordship exactly how I feel. Should that fail, I will simply have to think of something else, but I will stay with Master Patrick. But it was speaking to you that allowed me to reach that conclusion. Well, if bouncing your thoughts off me helped, then I'm glad I was here. Well then, I shouldn't waste another minute here if I want to settle all this. Allow me to take my leave, Master Reen. Good luck. I hope it works out for you. Also, could I ask you to explain my behavior to Master Patrick? I have some explaining of my own to do later, of course, but I would like it if you could at least share the basic details and my feelings on the matter with him. Of course! You can count on me.
Well, this is a lovely quest. Oh, this is a really good quest. Oh yeah, Patrick is in the other building, so let me go to him first.
Did you get anything out of Celestine?
I did.
Lean told Patrick about that card game and what Celestine told him afterward. What happens if you lose?
So he's been told to return to St. Ark. He's still doing everything in his power to prevent that from happening. Trying to take action without consulting me again. What foolishness.
Why do you seem so happy about that?
Happy? Sometimes I wonder what color your sky is, Schwarzer. Besides, even if Celestine were forced to leave my side, I would be perfectly... No matter. You did well today. You're the last person I want to be indebted to, so take this and call us even.
Oh my god! Still blue.
Hold on. I'd help you expecting some kind of reward.
That just makes this even worse. I do not wish to be in your debt. Think of this as me having filled a formal request and you having fulfilled it. Nothing more. I'm not going to be friends with you.
You will eventually, Patrick.
No! As such, you receive your reward, walk away, and no loose ends remain.
Got it.
Hey.
You've done what I need to do. Your presence is no longer necessary. Do not mistake my relieved expression for one of gratitude, Parker. Nothing can be further from the truth.
You will be my friend. You are cracking, you tsundere. Everyone will be Reed's friend.
No!
This isn't the computer room. Yeah, that's the principal's.
I've been asked to assist with the preparations for this month's field study. As the exact nature of my assistance is a military secret, I'm afraid that if I told you any more, I'd have to kill you. You'll just have to wait until the day of. So, nothing of note happened once you finished exploring the bottom floor.
Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't do the student union yet. That's right.
So nothing of note happened. As unsatisfying a conclusion as it may be, no choice but to accept it for now.
Yeah, I don't believe that for a second. That boss was insanely easy.
As such, I hereby declare the exploration of the old schoolhouse complete. My thanks for cooperating these past few months.
You know, I never noticed it before, but I think those two make a good couple.
Yeah, I think so too.
Huh? I think I just came up with my greatest idea yet.
This isn't bad, actually. I heard you were gonna cook for me. I made my peace with ideas and bathed for death, but you did good.
Huh? Would you care for some tea?
I would, actually. Thank you very much.
Min came along to celebrate Instructor Makarov's birthday. Celebrating with your family tree is a wonderful thing, isn't it? Something about seeing those two together that makes me feel at ease. Hell, I'll ship it.
Thinking back on last year's festival, there was one particular event that was conducted without express permission. And let me tell you, it hardly seemed appropriate for an on-campus event. They did at least exercise some degree of restraint. Besides, it wasn't my place to shepherd them. The festival is run by the students, after all, not the faculty.
Even he was okay with it, whatever Crow did. Oh, are you looking for Fee? She's taking a nap at the moment. She shut up talking about having to use her head too much today. I'll make sure to send her home before it gets dark, so don't you worry. Social link, Fee? I'm too tired for a social link. We're really struggling to come up with something, aren't we? Maybe inspirational strike if I lie down.
You're just looking for an excuse to sleep, aren't you?
Perhaps. Perhaps. Sorry, Reen, no social link. Too tired.
Ah.
The Academy Festival is really meant to highlight the first years. It's a tradition for each class to work together on their own festival event. Makes every year uniquely charming. Be sure that you make this year distinctly your own. Memories will last you the rest of your life. Okay, so I did everyone on the bottom floor. I'll save floor 2 for after I do the student union, which I forgot to do earlier.
Hey, I heard you went to that old schoolhouse yet for another investigation. All that investigating you're doing is getting me curious about the place. Maybe I'll go in myself. No! No matter how many times people explore and try to figure things out, seems like it never gets any less mysterious.
We did go in the engineering building, yes, Doris.
During the festival, not only will we be serving food, the cafeteria will double as a rest area too. So it's special kind of lively here during the festival. So my husband and I are really looking forward to it. Not that I'll ever admit it. I was complaining about food being raw.
Looks like the lacrosse club is going to be just fine next year with Lisa and Ferris around. Teresa and I don't even have half a year left before we graduate. But it's nice to leave the club in such good hands. It's definitely a weight off my shoulders. It must be tough having such a high turnover for the clubs, with only a 2-year school. The lacrosse club has come a long way since the beginning of the year. There's nothing more for us to do but help create a memorable festival. Of course, we don't want to take the spotlight off of your first years. This festival is yours to define.
Hey, Elliot, social link? Sorry, Reen. Coming up with a good idea for the festival is harder than I thought. Especially when all the other classes and clubs have started preparing. And they feel the need to rush things along. The last thing we want to do is panic and end up with something really boring, though. I think I'll have to throw in the towel and admit defeat here.
Oh, when was someone giving a social link? Marcius! Well, Elliot and I were bouncing ideas off each other, but nothing really seemed to stick in the end. I think the same thing would happen even if we got the rest of the class in on it too. Maybe we need to step back and rethink our approach.
Yo, Nicholas, welcome to the stream.
Sorry, Reed, no social link for you. Ah, where's my last social link?
And they all come up like, oof! You know what I mean? What the fuck is she talking about?
Nope, not getting it at all.
Come on, our whole class is supposed to work on the event. Try to explain it in a way a normal person can understand.
What would be the best way to decorate the cafeteria? What? You don't think I'm gonna decorate myself, do you? I'm going for the student council asked me to talk about decorations. That's what I'm doing, reluctantly. I think I'll decorate it with pictures of food. Pictures of food that aren't raw!
Oh, Ferris, my sister supreme, your expression of late stirs an indestructible and enormous pride within me.
I forgot that they were brother and sister.
One could readily liken it to the serene radiance given off by snow as it melts under the gentle sunlight. Rejoice, fairies, join your brother in his carnival of unending joy.
Do you ever stop being so aggravating? Why must you bother me whenever Saphira is too busy for your nonsense? Why must he blow everything out of proportion? Just because Saphira is currently occupied doesn't mean they would give him carte blanche to bother me!
Emma, surely you can have a social link with your Yowie friend.
I finished writing up the prologue for the plot outline you gave me. I might have gotten a bit carried away with my own interpretation of some of the scenes, though. Warn me in advance. Just how graphic does it get? Well, let's say it'll put the graphic in graphic novel. Oh. Well, you may have to sort out some issues here. I'll leave coming up with ideas to you now, Vereen. Sorry, no social link.
Got it. Girl, I have one social link point left, and no one wants to spend it with me.
It seems as though a girl in class 7 and I may be kindred spirits. Oh my god, yes, Beryl figured out about Emma. My crystal ball tells me that she will play a part in something far greater than we could know. Not only that, I've caught her speaking to a black cat more than once. Fate seemed to have many hardships in store for the poor girl.
I hope somebody should feel like talking about it at least.
Yeah, Reen knows that because of the other Emma social link. Alright, last thing left is the second floor of the school. Surely the social link is here. Well, I gotta be very careful about this. Wait. Important Academy Festival announcement. Only a month until Thor's traditional Academy Festival. Those who require particular equipment or permission to sell food and drink do well to submit their applications now. As for those who have yet to decide what they're doing, I do help you. Vice Principal Heinrich.
Crow! Crow! You're my last hope! Will you give me a social link? Come on!
I don't know, Reen. What's it worth to you?
What are you doing here, Crow?
Huh? Nothing much.
Did something happen?
Nah, just feeling a bit sentimental. Nothing serious, don't worry about it, man.
Huh? That sounds like a segue to a social link!
No,
Fine. Crow? Sentimental? No, I'm really curious. Ha ha ha! Now time to take you to the social link domain! Hey, Crow. I'm a bit tired myself, to be honest. Would you mind if I sat here with you for a while?
I swear you get weirder by the day. But sure, feel free.
What a sunset. Between this and the cooler weather, it feels like fall's finally here.
Sure does. Can't help but feel like I kinda let this summer go to waste, though.
Yep, I feel Dorothy is sensing a disturbance in the force right here.
Crow. Up for a round of Blade?
Seriously? Where'd that come from?
Seems like you got something on your mind, and that's not a good look for you. A round of Blade might only distract you from it for a little while, but still.
I don't like seeing you like down like this. I want to help even if I can't do much. Just because you're a second year doesn't mean you need to pretend you're indestructible. We're in this together. Me and the rest of Class 7 are always here to listen, and we know you're there for us. That's what being friends is all about. Reem. That better not be a promise you don't intend to keep. Huh? You're a lifesaver, man. As it just so happens, my wallet is very empty. I was sweating how I'd survive the festival next month without any cash.
Crow took out his blade cards. Oh, he tricked you into gambling.
Now you're in my domain, the gambling domain. Besides, how could I say no to such a kind offer? What do you say we start the betting at 100, Mir?
Whoa! Hold on!
All right, let's get started.
Oh my god, we're actually doing it!
Go on, draw a card. You're first.
I'm first. Oh no. The game crashed. Oh shit, it crashed. Uh-oh. Oh god. Okay. Thankfully it auto-saved right here. Crow, you fucking crashed the game. Thankfully it auto-saved right here. Okay. Oh my god. Ah! Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
All right, let's get started.
His hand was too powerful. Alright, round 2.
Go on, draw a card. You're first. Same score, gotta redraw. You're first.
Ah, that's a shitty one. Reverse of reverse.
No, seriously? Take this.
Ah.
Same score, gotta redraw. Same score,
Gotta redraw.
You're first. Take this. Take this. Same score,
Gotta redraw.
You're first.
You blame Kia for that crash? He's probably saving his best cards for last.
Same score,
Gotta redraw.
I'm up first. You're gonna have to do better than that.
No! What are you fucking talking about, dude? Why wouldn't it let me bolt? Fuck you, Crow.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I'll be taking that 100 mirror now. How about you pay back the 50 mirror you borrowed from me first?
Why couldn't I? What do you mean you can't use magic as the last card? Oh, that's bullshit. Why can't you? Zero. Why the fuck not?
How about you pay me back the 50 mirror you borrowed from me first? You tricked me, didn't you? Heh, took you long enough. Psychological warfare, my friend. People can't resist when they see a joker like me acting all sentimental. They start lining up to get fleeced. I can't believe I fell for it. If it didn't work, I wouldn't do it. Honestly, though, it's been a month already. You should have me figured out by now. I really should. You're one of us now. How could I not be concerned? You're one weird dude. Well, we've already got our cards out, so how about another round? Might as well. No bets this time, though. Alright, I can dig it. Doesn't hurt to get a regular match in every now and then.
I wanted to play another round. God damn it. And so the two of them played Blade, the dying light of the setting sun streaming into the window. Oh, so close.
Huh. Playing a round or two without money up for grabs isn't so bad every now and then. We should play again sometime. I'm always up for a game or two.
Now I'm paranoid about the game crashing. Alright, let's see. Hello? Oh, you finally got up from your seat. I finally finished picking out which pieces displayed during the festival. Now I won't hear a peep out of the instructors. Okay, time to get back to work. You still have not carved out the legs of this horse. Yeah, I was gonna check the roof. Yeah. Nobody up the roof. All right, time to continue the story. Time for Toa, yes.
Well, here we are. I wonder if Toa's already inside.
You won't be able to remain around? Hell yeah. Let's go.
Huh? Doesn't sound like she's here yet. Oh.
Oh, poor God, she's asleep. Oh, she's so tired. Oh my God.
At least she's getting some rest. Must be a rare treat for her. What to do, though? I'd almost feel bad about waking her.
Let her sleep. I gotta let her sleep. I don't want to wake her up. She deserves the sleep. Oh, God. I gotta let her sleep.
She must be really tired. I should let her sleep a while longer. Oh, right. There we go. I guess I'll just read a book or something while I'm waiting.
Oh my God! We're getting all these canon scenes! Oh my God! Oh my God! All of Toa's scenes are in fucking canon. It's insane. Oh my God! Oh!
Huh? Where am I? A jacket?
Oh, hey, you're awake.
Reen with the Skyrim line.
Huh? Reen? Oh, right. I came here after the conference was over. So this jacket is... Oh no! I'm so sorry! I can't believe I fell asleep after asking you to come all the way here.
Oh my God!
Don't worry about it. You're doing me a favor here. I appreciate you taking the time out of your schedule for me.
Aww. Why is it that you always seem to catch me at the weirdest moments?
Oh.
Still. Thanks.
No problem. Glad to do what I can. It wasn't too hot, was it?
No, of course not. It felt really nice and warm.
Oh my God, it really does feel like she's the canon love interest. Like all of Elisa's shit is in the fucking social links. Oh my God.
But anyway, that's not the point. Now, listen here, Reen.
Huh?
I mean, lending me your jacket was very sweet and gentlemanly of you, and I'm kind of happy you did. But it's not very gentlemanly to sit and stare at a girl when she's sleeping, you know.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry? You were sleeping so peacefully that it seemed almost wrong to wake you up. But I guess it was inconsiderate of me to just let you nap there.
No. I'm not annoyed with you.
Oh my God.
It's just kind of weird to randomly watch people sleep, you know? If it was someone else, they might have misunderstood.
Hello, frankly, and welcome to the stream. Oh my God. Oh my God. Toa's things are so good. Oh my God. Hello, LCP. LVC, I mean. Anyway.
I asked you to meet me here so I could show you more about the concert we put on for last year's festival.
Alright. No, but no, I assume this scene cuts to this scene, regardless of which choice you pick. Oh my god. 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 That was too amazing. Oh my god.
Oh, you mean the one you did with Angelica, Crow, and George? Do you have some record of it here?
Actually, I do. George was testing out some kind of orbital video camera that was being developed by the Ruhr Institute of Technology. And we've still got the recording here.
An orbital video camera?
Yeah, the technology is different from what they use for the orbital net. Actually, it's probably faster to just show you.
Damn.
Let me bring it up on the screen.
The first video, and they skipped past the whole silent movie era.
Oh, you've got pictures of it.
More than just pictures. Just watch.
Amazing.
I know, right? It plays back images and sound at the same time. So it's like a radio and a camera combined. The quality might be a bit rough, but it really feels like you're right there, doesn't it?
It's really something else.
It is a concert, yeah.
Oh, there we are going up.
Wow.
Oh my god!
Holy shit! I was not prepared for that! Oh my god! Oh,
Cool?
yeah, totally cool.
It's called rock. It's making a splash in the music scene abroad. They use orbital audio technology to amplify guitars for it. It's a pretty bold sound, huh?
Yeah, the sound, yeah, clearly. the sound is what I'm totally thinking of, yeah.
It definitely is. And, speaking of bold, how about that outfit?
I forgot about the outfit! Don't look at that, just focus on the performance.
You're right in the middle, though.
This is... Bravo! That was incredible!
Oh my god, look at him blushing! Oh my god!
I wish I could have been there to see it in person.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Oh my god. Hello, LARP, welcome to the stream. Oh my god, Reno!
So was that any help?
Help! This is exactly what I was looking for.
She was singing the opening. Oh my god, that's. Oh my god!
Yeah, could I get a copy of that for research reasons?
I'm not sure if we can put together something as flashy as this. But we do have Elliot, and he knows his music, so I think we might have a chance.
I'm glad to hear it. Crow was the one who planned all of this out, so he's the one you should ask about how to put a program like this together.
Are they gonna dress up too? Oh my god.
Angie did our choreography, and George got all the instruments together for us. I'm sure they'd help out if you asked.
Oh my god, so
I
incredible!
think I just might. We have to get our preparations for the festival underway.
Oh, I put a copy of the video onto this memory quartz for you too. If you put this memory quartz into the orbital projector here, you can watch the video anytime you want.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll treasure this my entire life.
Listen to it, welcome to the stream. Oh, it's Sky the Third's opening. Okay, thanks. was sung by Toa's voice actor.
Maybe you can bring everyone from your class here and show it to them tomorrow.
Yeah. Thanks for everything, Toa. I mean, I asked you for help, but you really went above and beyond. I don't really know how to thank you.
You're always looking out for me, Rean. It's the least I could do. Besides, I'm sure this idea will spark some lively discussion within your class. It's not a done deal yet, but I'm really curious to see how things turn out.
Me too.
Oh my god, they have orbital USBs already. Oh my god!
Oh, that seems to have gone over well. Now, if only I ever had a computer to put this in, I could watch this like 58 times. I could see Elliot's eyes light up when I mentioned it.
So it looks like Class 1 is definitely putting on a play. And not just any play, a full-scale classical operetta with all the trimmings. Even if an operetta is shorter than a full opera, this Class 1 we're talking about, I'm sure they'll spare no expense on the outfits and stage design.
True. If they had any more blowhards, there'd be a wind tunnel.
Class 2 looks like they're gonna run with their idea of doing some kind of indoor garden. From what I heard, they want something based on the motif of the night sky.
Sounds like quite the elaborate setup.
Class 3 is intending to run a game room based around Blade. I heard they're planning to decorate the room like a castle and provide lessons for beginners as well as advanced matches.
Ah, really?
Class 4 is going to be doing an Eastern-style cafe of sorts.
Oh, maid cafe.
They're claiming you can enjoy an exotic dining experience. Not sure what they mean by Eastern style, though.
Well, my sword is technically Eastern style, I guess. But yeah, that seems like an awfully broad term.
You really don't see too much stuff in the East, Narabonia. Class 5 is doing something kinda different. They'll be using the training hall for some attraction they call Mishy Panic. Oh, that sounds like a minigame. Wait, isn't Mishy the mascot of that big theme park in Crossbow?
Kind of a strange choice considering the current political climate.
I'm kind of a Mishy fan, though. One time, Lecter bought me back a Mishy keychain. It's pretty cool.
Oh. The intelligence division never struck me as the type who would budget for souvenirs. Anyway, the captain of the riding club is intending to organize some manner of horse racing event. Officially, there's to be no gambling, but with our senior colleague involved, I'm sure Free Enterprise will find a way. Really, Crow?
Toa's not going to like it if she finds out.
Ah, come on, it's a festival. A little low-stakes fun never hurt anyone. A number of second years are planning to run stalls, and many clubs are intending to put on events as well. But in terms of scale, the 5 other classes are our main competition.
I've heard attendees will be able to vote on which class's event they like the most, with the winner to be announced during the event and evening's festivities. That sounds like it's going to make things awfully competitive. Still, it's that much more incentive to make our class's contribution one to remember. Which leads us to our current problem. What do we do?
I'm thinking we should avoid doing anything that would require large-scale equipment. With our numbers and the time we have to prepare, I doubt we can get it set up or even spare someone to operate it.
Yeah, you make a good point. If we take that into account, just about the only other option we have is doing something on the auditorium stage.
And it's worth noting that using this stage would put us in direct competition with Class 1. We can't very well put on a production like theirs, though. We just look like copycats.
Whatever we end up going with, it should be something we can all have a part in. Maybe a martial arts demonstration with a few sparring matches? No, they'll probably get turned out as too dangerous. Not a bad line of thought, though. How about a cooking contest? I call judge!
Troubles are over. I just had a visionary idea we could do with the Academy pool. Picture this. Stunning ladies in bikinis, wrestling piggyback in the pool. Come for the fight, stay for the accidental exposure.
I think not. Get out! No.
This is getting us nowhere.
They all sound like fun, though.
Actually, I did find one idea to think we might use.
You did? Really?
I'll bet Toa told you, huh? Yeah, she showed me the video too. I can't believe you never even mentioned it. You guys put on an amazing show. Well, I'm the lone second year here. Didn't want to rob you bright-eyed first years of the full festival experience. So, what's this idea then?
Hello, Battle Prize. Welcome to the stream.
Did the student council president suggest something to you?
Yeah, she showed me a video of a concert that she, George, Crow, and Angelica put on for last year's festival.
A concert on stage? With vocals? Ooh, that does sound interesting.
I have heard that there was one event at last year's festival that really drove the crowds wild.
I've heard similar things, but I had no idea Crow was involved.
Yeah, it was pretty spur of the moment though, so it's too late for them to put us on the official poll. If folks didn't able to vote for us, I don't doubt we would have ranked right near the top. Without seeing it for ourselves, it's difficult to say whether we'd be able to do something similar.
It got me curious, though. It sounds great! Let's do it! You said you saw the video, right? Can you show us too?
Yeah, Toa gave me a copy of it, which I guard with my life. Let's get together during lunch tomorrow and watch it.
I can't wait to see the looks on their faces when they see it. Though I imagine Toa's outfit might raise more than a few questions too. Oh, it's 9 already? Abend time should be on soon.
Hey, let's hear Misty. Or Vita Clotilde.
I'm Misty, and this is Radio Trista. It's 9 p.m. on the 19th of the 9th month. If only I was dressed to the nines to match. It feels like we're finally getting the break we deserve from a long string of uncomfortably humid nights. That's right, fall is finally here, and it's brought its cool night breezes and gentle chirping of insects with it. Along with that respite, Erebonians everywhere are turning to their true autumn passions, food and sports. What do all of you out there look forward to when you realize fall's almost here? For me, it's definitely the food. The crops come into season, ready for the harvest. I can only imagine how much work it has to be for all those farmers. But I can't can't wait for my first roasted chestnuts of the season. It's just about time for those to start popping up too.
Interesting. In Arabonia, that's a fall thing. In America, the chestnuts roasting is very winter-related food.
Sure, I'll never turn down a Marin Glacé or a Mont Blanc, but roasted is the way chestnuts were meant to be.
Oh, totally.
That soft, melt-in-your-mouth taste, that sweet fragrance, simply irresistible. Whoops! The director's over there giving me the stink eye. Someone hasn't eaten dinner yet, I'll bet. Anyway, fall is also known for being a season for the arts. One of the Empire's most popular cultural institutions is the opera, and no one does opera like Heimdall's famous opera house. But as far as music goes, I'm a sucker for the classics. I still sing along whenever I hear The Whereabouts of Light.
Ah, there we go. That is an Erebonian song, isn't it?
I stare in disbelief as you fade away, like a dimming star beneath the coming day. Whoa there, almost felt like I was in my shower back home.
She's getting to know the other side of herself here.
Speaking of music, some fresh new genres have been gaining popularity lately, both at home and abroad.
Well, hello, Christian Kim. Welcome to the stream.
She really does have a pretty voice. Though I guess you kind of have to in order to be a big opera singer like that. I don't know if singing on the air like that is such a good idea if she's trying to keep her identity under wraps, though. We've got our practical exam coming up next week, then another field study over the weekend. Sounds like things are going to be even busier than usual. I'd better brace myself for an exhausting week.
Hello, Yankee. Welcome to the stream. Are there still gripes with the change to 3 in terms of combat? I've gotten used to it. I actually think that the 3D combat is a lot better in some ways due to the line crafts being way more useful. Because in the 2D games, the line crafts, they were always way too thin to ever use practically, like as they were meant to be used. But here, with the much smaller field of battle, the line crafts feel like they were able to are able to be used to their fullest potential. So I feel like the combat is better in 3D, even if just for the smaller battlefield. I feel that works better for what they're trying to do. Oh, they're watching the concert.
Whoa.
That was way cool!
Uh-huh. Very impressive.
That was neat. Oh, well, it was certainly quite a technical display. But if we're gonna put on outfits like that and prance around on stage, you must be dreaming.
Well, the outfits all depend on what kind of performance we put on. Clothes have to fit the mood and the music. Right, Crow? Yeah, we did a rock song last year. So if our outfits didn't scream rock, then the whole performance would have lacked something in my opinion. Though, in the infinite wisdom, I'll inform out that revealing outfits will be popular regardless of the music.
You guys! Outfits aside, it does seem like a bold concept. Few would think to put on a performance like that. If we put it into the time to practice, we may even compare favorably with Class 1's operetta.
Well, Elliot's the music expert here. Do you think there's any chance we could put on a performance like this?
Hold on. So, first things first, how many of us can actually play an instrument? You learned the lute from your dad, right, Reen?
Yeah, I'm no virtuoso, but I can play. As long as music's not too complicated.
And, Elisa, you play the violin, right?
Yeah, my grandfather taught me.
Guys, you can play the sitar, was it?
Been playing it for years.
I can play with the piano, so with the four of us, it looks like we have our instruments covered. Guess that means we just need to work on our music and lyrics, and decide who's gonna be on vocals. So, yeah, it really depends on what sort of music we want to do, but I think we can pull off an impressive performance.
Great!
Well, when you put it that way, it doesn't sound like such a bad idea. That's true. And it seems fitting for a festival, too. Sounds good to me. Yeah, let's do it!
Then the matter is settled. I'm in favor too. I dread the thought of what the instructor would do if we didn't have anything decided by today.
So we leave the musical responsibilities in Elliot's hands then?
Yeah, I think he's in the best position to decide the style of performance, our songs, and what we should be doing. That okay with you, Elliot?
Sure thing. I haven't spent all these years studying music for nothing.
Oh, and Crow, you think you can give us some help with the outfits and getting a hold of the equipment we'll need? I'd like us to do as much of this ourselves as we can. Sure, I'll do what I can.
Oh god, if you're getting Crow to get the outfits.
This won't be a temp thing after all, but I am part of Class 7. So if you're going all in, I'll throw my chips in your pile. Crow.
Crow. Wow. Maybe I've had you pegged wrong this whole time.
Oh god. Oh my god.
So just leave those outfits in my capable hands.
Oh my god. They don't realize what they're doing.
I'll make sure you all shine like stars up there. Especially the ladies.
I take it all back. He's not even trying to hide it. I'm in danger. We're counting on you to keep him tasteful, Reen.
Right. Tasteful.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, practical examination. Find out where we're going. I really have no idea where we're going. I really hope it's related to Emma. First, congratulations are in order. Took you long enough, but you finally decided what to do for the festival. So you're following in Toa's footsteps and putting on a concert, huh? I decide what kind of music you want to do. Not exactly. We're still kind of getting things sorted. At the very least, it should be pretty easy to decide who's playing an instrument and who will be on vocals.
I'm not exactly sure I've ever even touched an instrument.
Can't say I have either. You'd probably need at least some rudimentary experience to play an instrument at the festival.
I had the pleasure of seeing last year's concert live. They put on a real show. I have been. I talked about it in the beginning of the stream, Christian Ken. I love it so much. The combat is amazing, and it's nostalgic as fuck. Oh my god. I love the Skyforce remix so much. Reed and Crow, you two are handling all the outfits, right? The sitar, I think, is like a guitar. It's like a guitar-style instrument. You guys have that under control?
Yep, we got that shit on lockdown. Well, we narrowed it down to the 15 most promising designs.
15.
idea is save us all. I suppose we'll just have to rely on Reen to save us from being dressed by Crow. Honestly, I'm feeling a little envious. If I were 5 years younger, I'd jump right on stage with all you and have a great old time. Hey, what do you look at me like that for? I'm not that old, am I? Instructor. How old are you again?
Aren't you in your mid-20s? Even if you were 5 years younger, graduation would still be years behind you.
Hush you! For us ladies, everything up to the mid-20s is just a warm-up. And men, they're like fine wines, better with age. I'm not sensitive about it, really. This is another valuable life lesson that is my duty as your instructor to impart! Imagine being 40 years old. Imagine being 41. Oh, fuck berries. God damn it. Can't even say I'm 40 anymore. Fuck berries. Anyway, as much as I'm looking forward to the festival, that's not why we're here today, are we? Not only do you have no field study next month, it looks like you're off the hook as far as practical exam goes too. Oh, no practical, really? So since this will be our last practical exam for a while, I figured I'd crank up the challenge a couple notches. Wait, are you saying, oh shit, are we gonna have a boss battle against her? Auron was only 35 in Final Fantasy X? Are you kidding me? Yeah, she looks late 20s, or mid to late 20s. I don't see why you say she looks 40. There's no way Auron was 35 in Final Fantasy X. That dude was at least 50. There's no fucking way.
Are you gonna serve as our opponent?
Bingo. Just think of it as the long-awaited second round of May's exam. If you want to get back at me, now's your chance. Well, you better bring it, because I'm not going to go so easy on you. All right, Reen. Pick 2 for your team, because you're up first. Only 2.
Got it.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I could have sworn Auron had gray streaks. Okay, Laura. And, who do I do to heal? I'll pick Elliot for healing. You don't even need casters? Then I'll pick Machias for healing. Okay. Okay, good. Nobody lost their quartz.
It doesn't look like she's going to cut us any slack this time.
I have no doubts of her expertise in combat. Even if we don't win, I want to see just how much we can do.
Well, if you're ever holding back anything before, now's the time to pour it all in.
Oh, the music!
You're all ready? You've been studying and training here half a year now. I think you might finally be able to do it. Now, show me you've got what it takes to pass with flying colors.
Right!
Come at everything you've got.
No one reaches low HP when unless the, oh god. What counts as low?
Here we go. All right, let's do this. It's my turn. How about this?
Didn't see that coming. My turn. Shatter!
My turn. There.
Ah, nice counter.
Right. Hang in there, everyone. Thanks. My turn. There.
My turn. Shatter! Not bad. Time for the kid gloves to come off.
Uh-oh.
Right. Hang in there, everyone.
You have my face. I'm bringing the thunder now.
Here we go. There.
My turn. Shatter!
Right.
Goddamn links! Ah, fuck. I hate it that they don't auto.
Arcus, activate. Go. There.
My turn. Shatter!
Ah, we got her before she could do anything.
Have a lot of training to do.
Damn, we're saying that to the teacher. Shit, man. Jeez.
Right.
Flame impact. Oh, wow. Nice. Unbalanced plus 30.
Not bad.
Did we actually win?
It took all three of us fighting in top form to eke out narrow victory. Nicely done. I can't believe how far you've all come in just 6 months. I know you've been honing your team tactics, but I wasn't expecting such a top-rate performance from you so soon. But you know what? As your instructor, that's the best feeling in the world. Okay, that's one group down, 3 more to go. I'll call in groups of 3, so be ready to jump in when I call your name. I have heard about that LARP. I haven't seen the trailers yet, though. I imagine some people have repurposed this as a GIF.
Is she even human? Multiple groups with multiple opponents in every group, and she was still able to put up a fight against all of us.
She's on a completely different level. We'll need to redouble our efforts and training if we hope to match her.
You can say that again.
I'm spent. Mind if I use you as a pillow, Emma? What? Here? Inappropriate. Have you no shame?
Looks like there's still some life in her yet.
She's the only person I know who can fight 4 back-to-back battles and still have the energy for wisecracks.
Don't get me wrong. I'm genuinely impressed with how far you've come. Now I can tell where you're headed for your field study without any worries. Where the fuck are we going? Up we go! Her stamina's insane. Alright, get them while they're hot. The last field study. Reen, Elisa, Fee, Makis. Oh my god, that's a lot of people. 6 people, and but we get to have Roar. Ooh, okay, so we're going to Elisa's place. Oh, I'm glad we have Elliot with us. We haven't had Elliot with us in forever. And we finally get to have Crow with us on a field study. Ah, but we've lost Laura. We've lost Laura. Shit, man. And we've lost Laura and Emma. That's a big blow.
Roar and Ortis. These are 2 of the Empire's largest cities, right?
Well, technically they are.
Roar is far from small, but Ortis is kind of on another level.
It's the 2nd largest city in the Empire, with over 400,000 people. It also happens to be the stronghold of Duke Cayenne, the noble faction's de facto leader. Ah, the spicy Duke.
Are you out of your mind? You want us to drag this hyperactive chatterbox straight into the noble faction's largest stronghold?
He does make a good point.
Ortis is household territory for her, no 2 ways about it.
If they find you poking around, they'll burn you at the stake. I'm not that worried. I've stuck to Ortis plenty of times before. That's not got you guys with me. I'll be fine.
This is no laughing matter, Collider.
I'm a bit concerned too.
As am I. Ortis is quite far from here. If something were to happen... Not to worry. We're thinking about what to do about that. Still, you're not in for a laid-back vacation. That much I can say for certain. That goes for the group headed to Roar, too.
The Reinford group is based out of Roar, isn't it? Though Roar is also part of Marquis Ragner's domain, and he's the head of one of the 4 great houses. Heh, delicate, stubborn old man, eh? He's also a real hardliner, even among the big shots in the aristocracy.
That's true. But the Imperial Army also runs a military factory in the vicinity. The Reinford group isn't aligned with either faction, but I can imagine there are more than a few ongoing complications.
Really?
Sounds like trouble if you ask me. We'll probably have to fight a boss at the end like always.
Why would my father and the other members of the board choose destinations like those in dangerous times like these? Are we some kind of task force?
Well, like I said, we're thinking those issues over. With the Academy's annual festival coming up next month, there's no field study being planned. So it's your chance to show off all the know-how you've gained from your previous field studies. Make whatever preparations you need to, and when Saturday rolls around, travel with your heads held high. Class 7 has done a damn good job so far. The only reputation you guys have to live up to is your own.
Thank you, instructor!
Thank you, instructor. Thank you, instructor!
Thank you, instructor!
Thank you, instructor.
Thank you, instructor.
Thank you, instructor.
Thank you, instructor. Thank you, instructor.
Thank you, instructor!
Thank you, instructor.
Your rank's gone up.
Oh, thanks, Stella.
Here's a little something from the academy.
Or a jacket. Damn. Wow, we are getting there. We are getting there. Look at our rig. We are getting there. So close.
You did really well, Reen.
Oh my god. Oh, that is sending me. Oh my god.
It's 8:20, so we're still waiting on Elliot and Crow then.
It looks like they nearly pulled an all-nighter working on our festival performance.
It sounds like they've got a general idea of what they want, as far as style goes. But they're both nitpicking the set list and all the little details of the performance itself.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited. I'm not worried about Elliot, but I can't say I've got an abundance of faith in Crow.
Well, be that as it may, we just have to leave it to them for now.
Still, I was surprised by what the instructor said last night. What do you think she's cooking up this time?
I can only shudder to guess.
Previous day, dinner time.
Oh, before I forget, I want you all to stop by the academy tomorrow morning before you head out. Both groups. Meet me out on the field by 9 a.m. and don't be late.
Well, Sarah randomly springing things on us is nothing new.
But why delay our departure? It takes 8 hours by train to reach Ordis as it is.
Damn.
You're right. If we're still in Trista at 9 a.m., it would be past sundown before we got there.
The train ride to Ruhr is over 5 hours, too. Ideally, we'd all be on the first train out of Trista. How about it, Sharon? With the way you're just standing back there smiling, I'm guessing you know something.
Are we gonna go by airship?
I hope you're looking forward to my unsurprise when we step off the train in Ruhr to see you already there.
I wouldn't dream of it. I assure you, I'll only be seeing you off this time.
She's totally going to be there ahead of us.
That's about as sure a bet as you can make. Pretty certain she knows what's going on, too.
She's one amazing maid. I feel like I have my own professional chef, too.
Oh, sorry guys, I overslept.
Yo, morning everyone.
Morning.
Looks like we have everyone now.
We have to meet the instructor at the field by 9, right?
I don't know what she wants to see us about, but don't worry, we've still got some time left.
Anyway, I think we should head out now. I'm sure most of us have some last-minute preparations to take care of.
True.
Have a safe trip, everyone.
All right, unequipped. Ah, jeez. All right, you guys. Lady Sarah is awaiting your arrival at the Academy's field. I suggest you fully prepare yourself before heading there. Please have a safe trip. Now I'm even more sure she knows exactly what's going on. He totally does, Frank. Let me just check if anyone else is here. Ah, wrong way. Alright, you guys, I think we'll do the NPC rounds, next time, early next time. And I think this is a good place to stop for today. Alright, you guys, next time, some NPC rounds and then Ruhr. Whew! I'm so glad. I hope the new time is working out for everybody. Oh, I didn't mean to. Damn it.
It's my turn.
Right. Here we go.
There we go. Let's see. I'm glad we're getting used to it here. Thank you all so much for joining me today. You guys did the best, and this was amazing. I love that Reen and Toa bonding is incredible. I can't believe all these scenes are in canon. Oh my god. Oh, thank you, Twat. So, until next time, by the way, that'll be, for me, it's Friday morning, Thursday night, for Mahoyo. And then that'll be the next stream. And then Saturday morning, Friday night will be the next trails. So until next time, I will say so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. You're all the sweetest of hearts. See ya.